Side corner, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gung's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Travis Shaw, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. He's set, and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Andrew Susac. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Into the windup and the pitch.
Right fielder
Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, David Freese hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this cold streak had seen him drop his average below 220, so that's a welcome single, not only from him, but the manager as well.
Here's John Jaso now, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Phil Gosselin. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. VR has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Junior Guerra. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 41.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
The batter,
Here's Eric Sogard.
second
0
baseman.
for 1 for him here
Eric
in this one.
Sogard.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's one on to first, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number 14.
Digging in for his second at bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Seven games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Jonathan Villar.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So stepping in, Garrett Cole. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fouled back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Garrett Cole becomes out number 2 this inning. Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready for another chance. Eric Timms. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Eric Timms.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the the air. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now batting.
Into the
first
box
baseman.
now, Jesus Aguilar. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been
catcher,
swinging at
13.
anything close, and this guy
Andrew
decides to show a
Susak.
little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with the base on balls. That was a good at bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Andrew Susak comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Polanco. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead
Leading
things
off the
off here
fourth
in
for the
this
Pirates.
one-run contest.
Left fielder.
And
Gregory
looked inside, but that's
Polanco.
ruled as strike. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's David Freese to stand in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. 1 down.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Into the box. Junior Guerra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Up top, it's 2-0. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and They're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Sogard stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
1-1. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's another 2-2. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Up next,
Digging in and looking for more,
right fielder,
Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Here's John Jaso now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Garcia is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
In now,
Catcher.
Garrett Cole. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Pirates are able to draw level on this solo home run. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Eric Timms is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. Chad Kuhl takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Travis Shaw is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Timms is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard to third. Over to first is Freese, and there's one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Susak. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Manny Pena will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Pena.
On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Manny Pena will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Polanco.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. One out, nobody on. 1-1.
1-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. VR is after it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding in once again, Junior Guerra. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Junior Guerra.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Eric Sogard. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2-0 now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Brewers have moved to a 4-1 lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
The right fielder
In now,
14,
Hernan Perez.
Hernan Perez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder number 7.
Digging in once again, Eric Timms. Here comes the first pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Marte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2. On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. David Freese is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman, John Jaso.
Here's John Jaso now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Starting. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Aguilar.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gosselin has got it, and the side is retired. Gone in order of the Brewers. Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman,
Phil Gosselin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Timms arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
At the plate, Elias Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Adam Frazier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Here's Starling Marte, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brent Suter will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Eric Young Jr. will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted in the air out to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Sogard. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee. Right
Trying to
fielder,
pick things up where he left off.
Perez.
Hernan Perez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-2 home. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Sogard showing off his range. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jung-Ho Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a high pop-up. Suter is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And he will make the catch here for the final out. And the Brewers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.